In less than 5 minutes, I'm going to code a fully functional dashboard in Cursor using only my voice. We're going to be using this tool called Better Dictation to do this whole thing. As you can see here, I have a blank dashboard page. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open Cursor Composer. I'm going to do Control V. I need to make a dashboard component. It should have a nice sidebar on the left. It should be able to show charts in the middle, and on the right, it should have an insights page. Okay, we're gonna send this off. I obviously can use like hotkeys, but for the actual instructions, I'm only gonna be able to use my voice for this video. So let's see how this does. We're gonna basically hand off this task using voice to Cursor Composer and see what it does. Okay, so it's already getting to work. You can see it's making the various components. It's using the various chat components, which is very nice. So let's see how that goes. Okay, we're gonna hit accept. Let's just go see what we have so far. Looks like we're getting a can't resolve chart 1. Okay, I'm going to close out of this. We're going to go to our chart component. It looks like we don't have chart 1 and chart 2. It's needs to go create those. We're going to open Composer. We're going to go select this bottom right. We're going to go. It looks like you're trying to import chart 1 and chart 2 that don't exist. Make chart 1 and chart 2. I'm going to send that off. All right, so we're going to go correct the error. It's basically hallucinating two components that do not exist. So let's go ahead and see if it can go ahead and build this for us. It looks like it's using a recharts library, so we're just going to copy this, close Composer here. We're going to install that. Boom, that's installed. Let's open that back up. Let's jump over here, refresh. Okay, unsupported server component type. Don't know what that is, so we're just going to copy and paste that right into here and say, we're going to paste that. We're going to say, I'm getting this error. Please fix this for me. Okay, we're going to send that off. Again, I'm not allowed to type like any specific instructions. I can only copy and paste and use hotkeys. Okay, so let's accept that. Let's go back over here. Okay, awesome. We have a dashboard. We have the overview, and then we have this insides. It clearly, when I said insights, heard insides on the TTS. So let's actually just say, get rid of the insides thing on the left. Okay, and this should hopefully get rid of that for us. Awesome, we're going to accept that. Let's go back over. Okay, that's gone. What I want to do is I want to be able to click on each one of these and have a dialog pop up with some information. When I click on one of the bars in the bar chart or one of the dots on the line graph, I need to be able to see any kind of dialog, whatever dialog you think is best, and we want to display the data for that particular segment in that dialog. Okay, we're sending this off. So the idea is if we click one of these dots or one of these bars, I want to be able to get a dialog here that pops up the information there. So let's see, Composer's going to work here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We're getting a lot of code. Again, we're not having to type anything. We're just doing a lot of hotkeys and a lot of transcribing to voice. Okay, so we're going to be able to accept this pretty soon once this generates in chart 2. It looks like all the code for chart 1's done. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and accept this. Let's go see. It looks like we're getting an error. We're just going to literally copy and paste this entire thing and say, okay, so let's paste this and say, in chart 1, we're getting this error. Okay, we're going to send that off. Let's see what our timer's at. Okay, we got about 1.5 minutes to go. Let's just see if we can finish out this feature and see what can happen. Okay, so it looks like we have to install a library here, so we're just going to go ahead and copy paste that into terminal. Boom, that's awesome. Okay, it looks like we should be able to get going here, so let's click on one of these. Okay, cool, now we have a dialog. So we're making a lot of progress here. Let's just say I want the data to be mock data for stocks, so pretend like this is basically a mock trading platform. Okay, I'm going to send that off. All right, we have about a minute to go, and I want to just get this data looking a little bit nicer, or to be a little bit more realistic. So it looks like it's creating that fake data for the stocks. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We are absolutely rolling here. Everything is looking good. Chart 1 and chart 2 are getting updated. Very nice. Looks like we have 45 more seconds to work with here. Pretty soon we're going to need to accept this, and we're going to maybe try and sneak one last little feature in here. It's applying everything it can. Okay, we're going to accept. Okay, we got all of the stocks here. And let's just do one more feature really quick. Can you let me select 2 of them to put into a comparison view? Okay, we're going to send that off. Let's see if we can sneak this feature in. We got about 25 seconds left. We're rolling. We're seeing we're getting this nice bar chart here. Obviously, if we were doing production grade work, we would be a little bit more careful here. But the point I'm trying to make with this video is that you can work really fast if you use voice and use Cursor Composer, and you use all these AI features to really accelerate your workflow. And we're obviously just trying to have a little bit of fun with the 5-minute thing. Okay, so that is the 5-minute timer. Let's just let this feature finish out here and see what we get. This is obviously probably going to be a little bit more of a complex feature, but we just want to see how Cursor can do here. So let's see how we get when we hit accept here. We should be able to go, okay, let's compare Apple and let's compare Facebook, and hit compare. Apple current price, Facebook current price. Boom, we just made, in 5 minutes and 27 seconds, we made this fully working dashboard. We got test data. We used nothing but our voice. We didn't have to write a single line of code here. So this is what the power of Cursor is. So if you're interested in this, follow me, because I obsess about this stuff all day, every day, and I'm going to do everything I can to continue sharing this stuff with you. This video was a blast to film. I'm like absolutely in like going warp speed right now. But as you can see, if we close Composer here, this is all the code it wrote. A bunch of different things happened. This is the power of AI coding. Start taking that white pill and learn these skills for yourself so you can become a builder.